We are reading verse 196 from Sri Sri Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi. May that transcendental couple, Radha Krishna, that is colored like molten gold, Radha, and emerald, Krishna, that is absorbed in always new rati, mutual attraction.
This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Read again.
May that transcendental couple, Radha Krishna, that is colored like molten gold, Radha, and emerald, Krishna, that is absorbed in always new rati, mutual attraction, whose eyes twirl of amorous intoxication, and who became like a bracelet by tightly embracing each other's beautiful bodies, being most expert in the art of lovemaking, be manifest in my heart. May that transcendental couple, Radha Krishna, that is colored like molten gold, Radha, and emerald, Krishna, that is absorbed in always new rati, mutual attraction, whose eyes twirl of amorous intoxication, and who became like a bracelet by tightly embracing each other's beautiful bodies, being most expert in the art of lovemaking, be manifest in my heart.
So the prayer of the Manjari is, let this appear in my own heart, just like it had already appeared in the heart of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Not somewhere else, not far away, not in someone else, but in my heart, in my soul.
Yeah.
This is the Manjari.
You have to say loudly. I give the mic. No, they are not there. In this room, they will not.
Everybody here.
I repeat.
You want? We can set up a mic too if you want. Or you don't have to.
No, I can speak that.
They have to translate and
So
this is problem.
Yeah. So I say that
Read again, that you can explain. They will not understand like this.
May that transcendental couple, Radha Krishna, that is colored like molten gold, Radha, and emerald, Krishna,
Water, not him.
that is always absorbed in new rati. Mutual attraction, whose eyes twirl of amorous intoxication, and who became like a bracelet by tightly embracing each other's beautiful bodies, being most expert in the art of lovemaking, be manifest in my heart.
Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi is a prayer. One long prayer, verse after verse. It's a prayer by Prabhupada Saraswati, who has material form and spiritual form. He has a Sadhakavesh and a Manjari form. So this verse is the prayer of a Manjari, the prayer of Manjari Bhav. And it says, let me see these two together in my own heart. Not in some other place, not in some other person. Let me see it appear in my own heart. Because it's happening in my own heart. But because of material coverings, material consciousness, I'm blind. So the prayer of Manjari is, let that happen here in me.
Okay. The amorous expertise of Radha and Mohan. Navarati Rasavesha Visholada Gatram means that the limbs of the divine couple are thrilled by amorous rapture, which is ever new, just like the water flowing in a brook. The divine couple's limbs are overwhelmed because they seem to be unable to bear the weight of this amorous rapture. The maidservant is fully absorbed in relishing the unprecedented beauty of this amorous couple. Her heart is also unable to bear the weight of this savor.
So the pleasure of love flows like water. It's not a lake or an ocean that's still and not moving. Love is flowing. Flowing with power, with energy. And this energy is Radha's energy. Ladani Shakti. The energy of giving bliss to Mohan. In material life, love is also flowing. If we resist it, it knocks us down onto the ground. If we go into a river that's flowing and we try to hold back, we fall over, we fall down. But if we surrender to the river flowing, we throw ourselves into it, we flow with it. and we have peace, and we feel it fully.
I keep running. Prana pranaya paripatyam parataram means that the expertise of their heart's love is unrivaled. Sri Radha is the transformation of Sri Krishna's love. Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikriti, says Sarup Damodar. The word Vikriti means the boiled up essence. Just as the boiled up essence of milk is kishir, sweet rice, or barfi, milk sweet.
Become condensed. Milk will come. Boiled milk, boil. It will be condensed. It will be poor. Very tasteful.
Very sweet.
Very tasteful. Rubbery. You can make a rubbery. Very condensed. One day without rubbery 5 kilos. It was so condensed. You can take it, put it out, and it's very soft. That is condensed. Because it's different direction, different form taken. Akriti and Vikriti. Akriti means the form of the milk change in condensed. We have more than that. For now,
And then two bodies grow. Radha from one soul.
one soul, two body. Two body, one soul. Two body, two soul in one body. And one body, one soul take two body. This is Radha. One soul take two body. This is Radha. You see this pastime of the Krishna. I will show you to translate. You can see that. In Goloka they are in Sakya Bhav, no Parkya. They are married, they are a couple. When they come here, they think we have to be a Parkya. Why? Because this is so private. Sakya is so private, there is no entry of third person. And third person, how they will realize this? Then that's allowed. So they took Parkya means they are not together, But they don't forget themselves because they are divine. Radhika forget because this was crush of to Sridham. They appear there. And because of Radhika, Krishna come out. We cannot live separate. But Krishna knows what she is, but Radhika not remember because of the crush. And this was the desire of Krishna to have success. This is the part. Bhakti is higher, or prem is higher. One is one devotee was there, he said Bhakti is higher. And when he sees then Radhika's prem is higher. Bhakti means praise. You cannot separate it. But he wanted separate. Very nicely. This pastime happened. When they chant 3 times Krishna name, all opulence come. Light came, golden matter, every metal become gold and this everything. And when they chant 3 times Radha, one worm died. And he took the butterfly body. And when again they chant Krishna, he also left in the same moment. I took the younger shape. Only the power of Radhika means ready to die to love. If you love, you have to take the pain also, but change your consciousness. From the worm it has been human. In Manjari Saru, direct Radha can give. Krishna can give opulence, Radha can give your spiritual body.
As a result of this boiling, 2 bodies grow from the deep lake of one soul, strung together in one heart again.
One heart expressed. Read again.
As a result of this boiling, 2 bodies grow from the deep lake of one soul, strung together in one heart again.
From the soul of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, there come 2 bodies, the body of Mohan, the body of Radha. And for what purpose? So they can love, so they can come together again in the feeling, in the heart. So they become 2 so that they can be attracted again in one heart, to become one. And again, and again.
And Mahaprabhu is looking in a Manjari Bhav so they can recognize this. Radha Krishna, 2 bodies in one. They come to Mahaprabhu in a form of Mahaprabhu, inside of Mahaprabhu. And also Krishna thinks how to relish Radhika's love. Because Krishna, I cannot feel it. I become so excited, though I cannot understand his love. I become mad in the love of Radhika. So I have to become Manjari to feel it. Only Manjari can feel Radhika's love. How much she has love for Krishna. So Mahaprabhu, one more thing was that Manjari also, Krishna became Manjari to feel Radhika love. This was the reason of appearance of Krishna, to learn her love, to understand the love of Radhika. So he has to be a Manjari also. So that is, he realized it, Mahaprabhu. So in one body, two are there, and one is Manjari also. To make sentence this love. So Manjari Bhav is so highest. Only Manjari can understand Radhika's name. Because Krishna, when he is with Radha, he becomes mad. He cannot understand. He falls in ecstasy. He is in ecstasy. He loses his consciousness. So that love he has to see in a Manjari Bhav. One is Krishna, one is Krishna Manjari. Adilila 4, so very clear. I can show you. But very hidden.
Jai Shri Radhe.
Yeah.
Isn't this amazing that he offered that opportunity also to us?
This is the Baba's good luck. There is no other way to realize it. This is the gift. In Sakya Bhav, it's not possible to give. Once a married couple, what they will give? Why they will give to others? They will lock the room and they will stay privately. But Sakya Bhav, he took to give this, that means I need the third person so they can express, give to others. This can go on. What's not possible to see to others, they can see how divine they love.
And it's the associates of Chaitanya in Manjari Bhav who communicate to devotees.
Yeah.
Like
Srimad Rupa and Raghunath. And other, there are two, Sarup Damodar and Rai Ramananda. They are in Sakhi Bhav. They not say details. They talk together, but teachers or our Manjari Bhav is Rupa and Raghunath. And Sanatan. Sanatan Siksha is who I am. Who I am. Amike is asking from Mahaprabhu. If you see that Sanatan Siksha. And she wants to know I am who I am. Then I am a soul. Then soul has what activities? That way he sees the relation with the soul and super soul. Sanatan means relation. He is teaching relation. Sarupa and Rupa Goswami is teaching Avideha. Avideha means deha and out of this body activity. Out of this body. How to live. And Raghunath Das Goswami is a prayer. After that, what to do? Three stages of our spiritual path. I have to relate with physically, I have to relate with my form, Sarup form. सुमित्रा क्या बोल रही? अभी नहीं, रुक के बता। सुनो, हम बताएंगे, बोलना और ना मगर हम टाइम बताएंगे। Highest I say. The Harijin temple is Lalita Sakhi, Sakhi Bhav Sadhana. This Katiya Stan is Lalita Sakhi Sadhana. You go there, you see that. And Gopi Sadhana and Sakari Sadhana is in the Radha Bhagat. Radha Sudhanidhi. This book is written by Acharya Step Follow. And our sadhana is Vilakus.
Jai Ho.
Really, this is Gauriya. Other than like ISKCON and Gauriya Math and other places is also good, but for external things, not inner sadhana. They don't teach this because they cannot teach because they have to preach and all for it. They are preparing to bring here. It's a long way, not in this life, next life. And this is, we are practicing into doing this life,
Jai.
not next life. You don't need next life after that. You don't need to come in the circuit. You out of the circuit.
Prabhupada's words good.
Prabhupada writing, right? Prabhupada writing in Chaitanya. And also one instruction of devotion or what? Huh?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Nectar of devotion. All is there.
He made this example of the footstep of a calf and the big ocean many times.
Yeah. But mostly they know Gopi Rao. They are not leave Krishna. Here you have to leave Krishna to come to Radha. This is my religion. This guy. This being out from the circle of materials, like Huh?
Liberation.
This is freedom. Totally. After that, we become free from material effects. We realize most difficult sadhana Mahaprabhu teacher. Most difficult. You don't need rituals. You don't need to do rituals. You don't need to change your job. You don't need to do anything. You change your feeling on it. And feeling goes so deep, even that your work and in the working you are free. You work, but you are free from that. Big responsibility, but you are not involved there. You like a play. This is your seva. These circumstances come to you to realize in this. It's not surprising. Opposite thing to do and you are realized. One thing I say you, Atma Sukh Priti Vancha, Dhare Kamna. Krishna Sukh Priti Vancha, Dhare Prema. Of what is this? Krishna Sukh Priti Vancha, Dhare Prema. Krishna Sukha, what we do is a prema. Atma Sukh, my desire thing I do is a kama. See that? Now you see how it works. Atma Sukh, I desire something. This is karma. I have to go in this karma. Nariyal nahi. Nariyal nahi lana. Krishna Sukha Priti. Anything I do for my benefit, my sense enjoyment benefit, my desires benefit, is all karma. Krishna Sukha Priti Vancha, Dhare Prema. Krishna Sukha means if you are husband to wife, and wife has a desire to be satisfied with husband, then when you serve to her, this is a service. As a husband, as a family, you have a responsibility to serve your wife. That is prema. This you're giving to service to the Krishna, not for yourself. It's a prema. This is not your desire. If your desire is a karma, and when others' desire you fulfill the service. This is the answer.
This is even, Gurudev, in the material world. When one fell in love, a man to a woman and a woman to a man, they will not give up their job because of this, right? Who will give up the job for this? This is no need. But they start to work more hard to satisfy, to make happy. And so, the same is in the spiritual. When we get a relation in the spiritual world, we try to work more hard to make happy.
Yeah, And there is a practice. My day-to-day work, your sadhana is a practice. At the moment, what you feel and think is your sadhana. It's a very simple sadhana. At the moment you're working and your mind is out of that, it's very simple. You have to put all mind, but if you put the mind in the service, then all is your bhajan, your puja. Everything is your puja. Take one house, is a clinic. Take the temple, is a clinic. Cooking, here in house also cooking, here also cooking. Eating together is the same thing in ashram. We develop that Krishna is in center, Radha is in center of my all activity. This is no difference. My home can be a temple. Temple, you are the center, I am your servant. And everything is so hellish. Krishna is Radha. Every human, everything. When we see like this, then is a divine structure. When we fix one place, my Radha Mohan, then I can see in every living. Why I serve? Because I see and I serve. First I give, serve to you, then I eat. Why? Because this is not your service. I serve that. This is the 24/7 office. Anyone can do 24/7. Impossible. But you can make possible. This is the matter. You can make possible 24/7. Sleeping, eating, toilet, every place. Meeting with your partner. All circumstances can be possible.
It's better with a new baby than service all the time.
Now, you see, the baby is the gift of the God. God is there. They don't recognize anything. Mother, they don't recognize. In the age of 4 months, she not recognize her mother. Every day she breastfeeding, but she cannot recognize. This is God because when she will start taking care, she will recognize me. Material. Yes, she not recognize anything. She is God. God is living after baby. In the Bible says, when I was a child, I see your face. She is smiling, she is crying when she is sleeping. Why? Because she is connected with divine. She is living in her soul, not in body. She don't know body relation. This is the reality of the baby. She is young. Why I want to see Rama Kripa? Because she is just like a part of creation, God creation. Krishna inside. Radhika inside. So nothing like no material thing they could like. Give lollipop, give any chocolate, give any other thing, give milk outside, she will not do it. She not recognize mother, father. But there you put grain inside, she will change. You see, this is a grain is a material. When it goes inside, it's a and how we eat the grain. If we are sattvic eating or non-veg, that change the mind also. More condition. Depend upon the parents. They depend upon the karma that I got the parents like this. You are American young boy, your wife is the American young girl. So what they do in America? You remembering you've been down by Shannagat, you are here, and you change. This change not change to you. Many change. Little change, but change is the this life. He was also like that. Slowly we change. It's not easy in condition to understand everything, but takes time. When I takes time, why not others will take time? But we have to help. This is the way of real living life. How to bring out from the condition to unconditioned. How to help them. How they can feel it. So,
Shiva.
very difficult. After that, very easy. Difficulty to remove the cover is very difficult. When the cover is removed, my material demonic cover is removed, all is very easy. I create this covering by my circumstances, by mistakes. But if I remove this covering, it's all okay. Right or not?
And then we look back and say, it was so easy.
So it's
Why didn't I do it? When I was age of Mahatma, why not?
and why not to help others? Why they will suffer? They can understand. And when this clear happens, after education and other things, nothing is different. You can now art Madhava is giving to classes. He more attracts people in classes also. In the college classes, people are more effective and more clear understanding in that. Right or not?
Right.
You feel to enjoy. You like a play. It's become like a play, not a burden. When it's a burden, then it's not a play. And why not? It's a covering. Again I cover. Again I cover. Covering is a nature. It's too cold, I cover it to protect myself. Right? So our removes the covering of material demonic ideas, our career. It's all demonic, demons are. Most are the 8 bhutas are catching us. Srimad Bhagavatam. Sorry. Yeah, go on. This layer slowly will open automatically. If desire, then you no need to remember these things. You are there. You have to be condensed. See the condenser. Atma Sukha Pratipvacha here also. If I want to do that way, Atma Sukha Pratipvacha Dhare Kama, then I am also become Kamu lusty person, material lust. If I want to copy that pastime, this is Kama, and I feel the prema in that looking, that I will be detached from material suffering also. Atma Sukha Pratipvacha Dhare Kama. If this comes to me to do that way, okay, again it will be more heavy Kama karma. This is the only Krishna Sukha. Others have to. I shall.
Where is this shloka, Guruji? Bhagavata?
Chetan. Try to run Bangla, very nice Sanskrit. Chetan Chetamrit, all is sloka, so high class.
Beautiful.
Only to pronounce in Vrindavan very easy. If you pronounce and you go in this, then you will not speak in English. After it's always Chetan Chetamrit.
Okay, forget English.
Or is a condensed book. Chetan Chetamrit is a condensed. One time you are reading, next time you will read it new. New, more thing you will realize. This is Chetan Chetamrit. Kaviraj Goswami makes fantastic. Srimad Bhagavat introduction is Prabhupada's life.
Okay.
He is surprising. And he says absolute truth. And
Summum bonum.
what is line? Very good. Absolute truth.
And controller
And controller.
are not,
It's two different reports.
not on the same level.
No, controller not is a god or something he writes. Yeah. But it's a beautiful introduction. Our whole introduction is Chetan Chetamrit. It's surprising. No Bhagavad. Why? Because you don't understand. It's all a story there. You have to go behind meaning of Srimad Bhagavatam. This is story created for understanding, but deep meanings are behind that. It's very interesting. We have to research this thing. Read the Srimad Bhagavatam and I will show you what is the deep meaning behind that.
Please.
And Chaitanya Charitamrita is the condense of all this. Wow, wonderful. Sanskrit is not possible to know how much in Chaitanya Charitamrita slokas are there. But it's very simple. Only have to sing longer and read that. Atma Sukha Priti Vancha Dhare Kamna Krishna Sukha Priti Vancha Dhare Premna. This is what it is. Just very simple. Sanskrit is complicated.
It's poetry.
Huh? Poetry. It's all poetry. Yeah.
Gonna read the Sanskrit from Prem Sampu. Okay. Although they are strung together in one heart, Shriman, beautiful Krishna, is Priya, lover, and Srimati, beautiful Radhika. Oh, I think I said that wrong. Is Priya
and Priya.
and Priya. Okay. Although they are strung together in one heart, Shriman, beautiful Krishna, is Priya, lover, and Srimati,
Priya.
beautiful Radhika, is Priya, beloved.
Priya and Priya.
Priya and Priya.
Priya. Priya is the female and Priya is the male. My dear Priya. 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 And Priya. My dear. Priya? The same word or different word?
Different word, Gurudev.
What?
They just have an act. They have like a line over the A for Priya, for lover
Priya,
and beloved.
Priya,
Yeah. Priya and Priya. Yeah, the accent. Yeah, and Priya.
Priya means darling, dear, my dear. Male, Priya.
Yeah. And Priya.
And what is that?
They are strung together in one heart. Shriman, beautiful Krishna, is Priya, lover, and Srimati, beautiful Radhika, is Priya, beloved.
Yes, good.
for the sake of relishing transcendental rasa.
Radha.
The great poet Karnapura wrote in Alankar Kastuba, anyone who says that I am your beloved or you are my beloved is just raving. Alas, anyone who says that you are my life and I am also your very life is speaking nonsense. It is also not nice to say that I am yours and you are mine. O Radhe, all such statements are improper, for they indicate a difference between the two of us. Words like you and me are only an illusion. Thus ends verse 196.
Means you and me are one. We create for exchanging my love, but you and me are one. We create this illusion to help others. Love and God is one. They may separate themselves in two parts. These illusions, they create illusion for the helping others. But love cannot separate it from the God, from the Krishna. And Krishna cannot separate it with the love. They go together. But they create the illusion that others understand that. This paragraph, very good.
For the material understanding.
Understanding. Because they will not understand without that.
If I say, I love
will
you.
not accept it.
Yeah.
Because the covering is not very clear to cover, clean all covering. Immediately covers.
We must say, I love you without I and without you. We must say, love, or there is love.
With illusion, I and you, with illusion, they are telling, we are one. I am one with you. But we illusion creates I in you. Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
This book, Anantas Babaji book, super. I never see any book like this. And yesterday night I am reading his note only to read Radha, Sudhanidhi and Bila Kusuma. If you have a bhakti, Bhagavati. Without knowing, I am telling that. But he also said his advice in his introduction of the Rakusma in the book Reality. From 9 to 11, 10:30. They have, tomorrow we have a sitting after 8:30 Hindi. Reader Sachinandan will read Hindi and we will read English. Both Ananda to go. 16 we understand is all clear. Little philosophies are there in Raga Bhakti, but it's very crystal clear he mentioned. There are some philosophy of Raga 16. And what is the meaning of Gopal mantra? And a Kamagaya is also mentioned. What is Gopal mantra? Gopal mantra chanting, you got so much perfection that you become very famous. Without doing no effort, if somebody chants Gopal mantra, he becomes very famous. No need to advertise anything. Where you will sit alone, hidingly, then people will touch you. This is so powerful. A Kama Gayatri is this, that if you start chanting strongly just only Kama Gayatri, all the realization of Rasikas, all details will automatic information will come. Yeah, more? No time.
That was the end of that verse, Gurudev.
But you can read in that.
Yeah, you want me to read it again? Anyone who says that I am your beloved, or you are my beloved, is just raving. Alas, anyone who says that you are my life, and I am also your very life, is speaking nonsense. It is also not nice to say that I am yours and you are mine. O Radha, all such statements are improper, for they indicate a difference between the two of us. Words like you and me are only an illusion.
That is Achinta Veda. Dvaita, you and me, and Advaita. He said, this is a illusion. Advaita is right, that I am one. This is Achinta Veda. Right. Very right. your neighbor. They are both couple are very lucky. And Radha, really Radha Shakti. Radha Rani Shakti. She spread with singing power in the words. All teaching when she sing, only you listen and near, not with the like me in the speaker. I know that, but go close and see the vibration. What rays coming from her? Achinta Viditavi. She is very interested. She will grow. All has to happen.
She's different from yesterday already.
Now she becomes Kinkari Dakshi.
Yes?
Yes.
Kinkari.
Immediately change of things.
You know meaning of Kinkari? Meaning of Kinkari. Oh, Radhe. Suniti. Dora Sundara.
Radhe, Radhe. What happened?
Change now. See her.
There's a new woman here in the house. A new girl, sorry.
Radhe, yes, to become Kinkari is a big step, huh?
Kinkari Das.
Wow.
Smallest. Kinkari means the smallest.
Wow.
What is the difference between Manjari and Kinkari? Manjaris are senior, but Kinkaris are more junior, more smallest.
Oh.
So smallest servant of Radhika, but she knows everything what she needs. This is Kinkari. She no need to, Radhika no need to say to her, do bring one glass of water or this. She knows before her, she says she knows that she needs water, not milkshake, not juice. She knows what she feels. This is King Korean. What I do, she knows that.
Amazing, Radha.
Radhe, Radhe. Thank you. Radhe, Radhe.
Nice, Radhe. So nice, wow.
Suniti and Gaura Sundara, so many things you sent. And I got the envelope also, Dava gave me.
What?
Envelope. 1,400 euro in the
Oh, for the elephant.
elephant. Food.
Jai ho!
Food for the elephant.
Elephant feeding ki jai.
This month elephant feeding has money. This will start from
July.
June.
June.
May up to May is there.
Gotcha.
You see, Gurudev, everything is coming.
Yeah.
By Radhika's mercy, she is arranging everything.
But you know, I benefit from this generator yesterday. The power went off 3 times in class and it comes right back on.
Mm.
This is elephant of elephant service. And one thing more,
What?
elephant is very good. Good service.
Wow. So he becomes servant now.
Yeah. After that, 83,000 rupees come electricity bill.
Comes less.
No less. This time AC is running non-stop.
Yeah.
Only when they come out from the room, they close it. They close or not? AC has to close when you come out from the room. If not, then too heavy to pay. Very costly electricity now in India.
So we have to isolate a little bit the roof that then we will save a lot of electricity. There will always be some service in this in the ashram.
Yeah, and you are a real researcher.
This is our good luck, Gurudev.
You find out how to make isolation in the tin shed. Because we have full tin shed. We have one bhajan kuti tin shed. This become very warm. I don't know how to isolate. If you can, very nice.
That we will find out.
Tin roofs. Jai Jai Sri Radhe.